Maybe we'll do like a 30-second countdown. Support for the Takeover Lounge is provided by the Arts Foundation for Tucson and Southern Arizona, funded by the City of Tucson and Pima County, with additional support from the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona. Welcome to the Takeover Lounge.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Takeover Lounge. I'm your host, Z Gibbs. To my right
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear us?
You can't hear us?
I can't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't hear you guys, but y'all can hear me.
That's bad.
I can't hear y'all.
We need to get that fixed. Come back in. Log out, come back in.
Leave and come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, baby. I got you.
Yo, welcome to Takeover Lounge. I'm your host, Z Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? We are out here. I got Daniela with me. What is good, Daniela?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We're matching today, so that's fun.
We are.
You know what I'm saying? Get your Z Gibbs merch. Just kidding. Link's not in bio anymore. Hit me up in my DMs if you want one. Don't be left out. You know what I'm saying? But Daniela's a real one. She out here supporting everybody and everything. So thank you, Daniela.
You're welcome. Always.
So we got some big announcements, man. I mean, not big announcements, just some house announcements that we got to make real quick before we get started. Hey, if you're not following us on our Facebook, on our Instagram, on our Twitter, on all our social media platforms, go ahead and follow us there right now. And if you're on Facebook, most likely you can like our page. That would be extremely appreciated. We also got, oh, there he is. Can you hear us now?
Now I can hear y'all.
Hey, it's lit. We got Preme up in the lounge. Let's go. Yeah. Air horns.
Yeah,
what's good, man?
I can hear y'all. For sure.
How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I can't complain, bro. Life's good, man. Life's good, even with the corona and shit going around. We straight.
Facts. Yo, so let's get right into this thing. I have a lot of energy tonight. I feel like it's gonna be...
shout out my boy Jay Tilt, man. He from Tucson. I know y'all know what's up with Jay. That's my brother right there. It's one of my favorite projects from him ever. This Red October. That's my dog. Salute to Jay Tilt. That's my G.
That's
right
real
there.
love. That's real love right there.
Shout out Cash, Marley, all them. Those flows. Those are all my people. But yeah, my bad. Let's go skiggity.
No, that's love. That's love, man. Yo, actually, shout out Jay Tilt. Shout out Cash. Shout out Marley B. We had them all on the show before.
That's my family. I got my little shrine, my girl shrine in her room.
It's all good. That's the ambiance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll have Daniela kick it off like she normally does for us on every Friday.
All right. So, who or what has been your biggest inspiration in your music career?
Oh man, like easily it would have to be like my life, like because every point of my career I was going through different things in my life, and like it shows in that point of my career. Because first I started out battle rapping and just freestyling all the time, and I didn't know how to write. It was like impossible for me to write, and my boy Matt Hayes, he actually has a lot of like love in Tucson too. Salute to Hayes. He plays the saxophone and he raps. Excuse me. Yeah, Hayes, that's my brother. And he taught me how to write in fours, like 4 bars a piece. So when he showed me how to write in fours, he like unlocked some crazy. It's like a game shark, I swear, to like the lyrics, and I was able to like write verses mad fast. He's taught me how to count my bars and everything. So like after my battle rap phase, I started writing music and writing songs, and that's when I linked up with Sully, my engineer. But if I would say anything, like my inspiration definitely comes from like all my life experiences. Like there's definitely people who I look up to and I idolize, and like I want to try to make sure I'm doing similar things and then in my own way, but it will always like be my life experiences because life is crazy, man. And I feel like the more transparent artists are, like, if you can be as transparent as you possibly can, you'll be a legend. You know what I'm saying? Because people will be able to
Definitely.
relate. And I've always wanted, like, I always loved artists that I can relate to. So, like, that's the type of
Facts.
artist that I always wanted to be. You know what I mean? So you can only be that by being yourself and shit. So yeah, if that's a good answer to the question and shit, my bad.
Oh,
My
that's a
bad.
great answer to the question.
That's a
What the
good
heck?
one.
I appreciate y'all.
Of course. I didn't even know you started out with battle rap.
Yeah, all them battles still online too. You can just search my name and search that shit's online. I don't hide it or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
dope.
and like I have like a crazy amount of dubs. I got one crazy L, and that L like changed my life. And I never shy away from it or like ever like try to not talk about it because it was a pivotal moment in my career. You know what I'm saying? I was on a
Right.
spree where I was winning so much that I got like so comfortable that I wasn't even taking my opponent seriously anymore. So I wasn't like
Mm,
prepping this because all my shit was all freestyle. And salute to everybody who
yeah.
writes their rounds. That shit, like I love battle rap, so I love like every piece of it. It don't matter if you write or you freestyle, however you do it, just as long as that shit is dope. But like I was so cocky that when I got to my nigga Salute Ace, he was just way more prepared, and I had to take him seriously. That nigga ate me alive, and like I remember that shit. I died that day, came back to life, whole new motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I went to Colorado 2 weeks after that. I battled in Colorado, and I 30'd the dude. And like I
Mm,
came back and I was chopping in with Sully, and I was like, bro, like I love this battle rap shit. Like I love the fact like when people hear your bars and like they go crazy when they hear those bars and like there's no beat to save you and like if your shit's trash, it's that silence
right.
and only so many of us know about that silence and how that shit being a battle rapper made my skin so tough. Like a diss track would never hurt me or nothing. I had niggas literally in my face, like talking about shit in my face. You know what I'm saying? We were battling for our
Right.
neighborhoods and money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no contracts, there was no security and shit. Like that shit could have went crazy at any time. You know what I'm saying? And like
Facts.
it made my skin super tough. And I feel like that shit right there is another one of the things that makes me like so rare and shit because I went through that part of life. You know what I'm saying? So like once I got out of that and I got with Sully, that feeling was fire, but it wasn't like the feeling of hearing everybody knowing the lyrics to your song and like singing that
Right.
shit back to you. And I've always loved performing, even coming from battle rap and shit. But when I started performing my music and getting on the stage and like doing that, I realized like, yo, like I'm really meant for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like then I
Definitely.
started really making music, making songs, shit that people could feel, putting my whole self and my emotions and my experiences like into my music and shit. So yeah, man, like that was pivotal shit. You know what I mean? So like
Facts.
so they transitioned me out of that shit. That's why I always hold my brother down. I know that nigga since 7th grade, man. That's my brother right there.
That's
If you don't
wild.
know anybody who's in the chat, search John Sullivan Audio. He literally engineers for like everybody who's dope in Arizona, even in Tucson. You know what I'm saying? He engineers for like
Facts.
everybody dope and shit. But that's my brother and shit. So like yeah, he made me like really become like an artist for real, and like that shit changed it. But yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
talking
so
my shit.
dope,
My
man. I
bad.
like hearing about that relationship with Sully, man,
Yeah.
because that's dope, and definitely how battle rap played a huge role in your development as an artist. Because I
Mhm.
feel like a lot of people want to downplay that and keep it two different things, but realistically, I mean, it makes you who you are as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. And I know why people try to make it two different things. It's because sometimes when it comes to that battle rap shit, you can get caught up with the curse, and the curse is where if
Mm,
you battling all the time, when you try to make songs, you can't make songs. You every fucking song. Like when I came out of like battling and transitioning into making music, I was like battling love songs and shit. Like I was just trying to give you bars on everything. You know what I'm saying? And not like
right.
making is either like gonna be earworms or like something that's dope and has a melody and a bridge and a hook. You know what I'm saying? Like that's good writing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
so I can see why they would say that because a lot of times battle rappers can't make good music. They can just battle, or niggas who make good music can't battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Hmm.
they separate themselves, but there's a lot of exceptions to that. There's a lot of exceptions in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of exceptions to that. Like you can definitely do both as long as you know how to separate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
I think it is important and like we should always hold down that side of it because that's where it started from. You know what I mean? Like that's
Hmm.
how it's always was like on some warrior spirit, like in the Lions Den type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's hip hop. You know
Right.
what I mean? So like to act like that's not a part of it, it's just it's fake. You know what I mean? It's like that shit is major. So and I always have love for that piece of the culture, like forever. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like it
Definitely.
is what it straight up, man. I love that shit.
Facts.
You
I
know,
think it was
pump that.
interesting because I think it's interesting because you said you never wrote before, but you were a battle rapper and everything came off the top of the dome for you. That has to
Yeah,
be
like
real. That's neat.
that's that's how I started. That's how I started. Cause like when I started rapping, it was like in high school when I'd be freestyling at lunch, like with my homies and shit, or at parties and stuff. And then like I started doing it so much that like I'm like, damn, I'm kind of like I'm pretty okay at this shit. Then you start battling people at parties, you start doing it enough. And then I ended up meeting my homie Eric, and he was throwing these battles at the bridge. This is where I met Nitty. This is where I met Hold Don. This is where I met
Mm,
Derez. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Me and Derez got one of the biggest battles on that whole platform. You know what I'm saying? Against each other and shit. Um, and that shit just I started like turning into a warrior with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop
right.
being a hobby, started becoming real competitive. You know, and then like I think I've always carried that competitiveness like with me. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah,
Mhm.
it was that shit's different, and that shit I'm a 1-on-1 man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 1-on-1. You know, and like doing
Right.
shit like that makes all the difference. You know what I'm saying? That shit makes all the difference because you feel it
Definitely.
in my music, you see it when I perform. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Energy
crazy high
level.
energy, man, in your music and just right now in
Yeah.
spirit, man. I mean, that's so dope. Where does that energy come from?
Shit, my mama, man. God rest her soul, bro. All my peoples, you know, my kids, it comes from all those things, and it makes it easy it keeps me easily motivated, you know what I'm saying? I got a good support system, you know what I'm saying? Like I got good family that support me, you know, my lady support me, you know, like that shit matter. It takes a team to win a championship, you know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
I can't let I can't let them down. I don't got a plan B with this shit. Like any plan B or C are all just more plans to like, you know, fully fortify plan A. You know what I'm saying? I've
Right.
always known that I'm
Mhm.
meant for this. It's gonna lead me to some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, like that's where it comes from. You know, I feed off my peoples, and we just trying to be a beacon to everybody, create more leaders and shit. That's really all we care about, bro. Everything else is just like icing on the cake.
That's
Straight
fire.
up.
I like that. I like that a lot. Well, I want to know where you got the
Yeah.
name De La Preme from.
Oh man, what? I love it when everybody asks me this question and shit. Okay, so Preme, that's like a family name. So all the oldest in my family, their nicknames are Preme. My dad's nickname is that, and my grandpa's nickname is
Mm,
that, and like they're both the oldest, and I'm the oldest, and out of my siblings, out of seven, I was the third one. So like I wasn't like junior, I was like the third Preme. So I always call myself Kid Preme. So when I was battling, they all called me Kid Preme when I was a battle rapper. And then
mm,
like my boys always say, he used to be like, bro, you like the creme de la creme, bro, like Preme de la Preme and shit. And I was like, that shit sound
mm.
cool, but like Preme de la Preme was like way too long. Like that shit was too long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, damn,
Mhm.
de la Preme sounds fire. And like I ain't never heard that shit before. You know what I mean?
It
Like
is
after
fire.
that,
It definitely
I
is.
knew that was my name and shit. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's only one of me and shit. There's all kinds of like different versions of Preme and like DJ Premier and like there's all kinds of
Mhm.
different versions of that. You know what I'm saying? There's literally only one skiggity, man. Only one skirt skiggity. De la Preme, bro. One Gundellion. Straight like that. All that shit. Yeah.
Facts. I like that. That's a great story right there for a name.
Yeah, yes. Salute to my brother Renee, man. You see the life experiences, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Transparency. That
Facts.
shit came from the family.
Yeah. So how would you describe your sound and style?
Uh, shit. I feel like I'm all over the place. Like, there's not like a box. There's not a box you can put me in. And like, I'm forever like unlocking and mastering new styles and like developing more and more as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Like, I feel like my top three were always Andre 3000, Busta Rhymes, and Biggie, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
And Biggie for the lyricism, Busta for the lyricism, and Andre too. You know what I'm saying? But Busta had energy,
Yes.
and when Busta came out of everybody who was coming up in New York, he stood out because ain't no one ever seen no shit like that before besides like ODB, but like he was like a more polished version of Oh Dirty Bastard, you know what I'm saying? Because Busta
Right.
had like bars, you know, and he was just crazy. He always just like who the fuck is that nigga? You know what I'm saying? And like, and I always
Mhm.
admired that shit about him a lot, and like how he was always creative and didn't mind like going like crazy just to like show you him and shit. Andre like is like my favorite lyricist of like all time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
he's hella woke. He's in tune with himself and shit. He speaks real shit. And like I've always been like super attached to everything that he said. And Biggie's just the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, that's my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That's my GOAT.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love Pac, but Biggie's my GOAT. You know, like that shit, that it's just all that shit. And I think that those were like things that led me to like starting to figure out what my style was, and then I started finding out like different styles, and like so it would tell me like, you know, push your voice, or like I'm gonna put you like on uncomfortable beats and stuff you're not used to, so you know, because
Mhm.
I feel like you're capable of more than just like this box you're trying to put yourself in. Because I feel like at times people just expect the high like energy, like dread shaking music, and I definitely have that, you know what I'm saying? But I also got like
Right.
boom bap shit where it's straight bars. I also got like melodies and shit like Never Switch.
Mhm.
I got smooth songs that are timeless, like Get a Life and shit. Like I got a lot of different styles, you know, and like I don't ever want to like put myself in like a box, you know what I mean? So like
Right.
I think that I would like my style is like a drunken master, like a drunken fist style. You know what I'm saying? It's mad
Right.
unorthodox. You know, you don't know where the punches is coming from, but you know the motherfuckers is coming though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fact.
and I feel like that's my style in a nutshell. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I'm drunken fist
I
daylight.
like that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, smoothie.
Drunken fist. I like that one. I might have to steal that one
Hell
to
yeah,
describe some other people's sound as well. But there's like
hell yeah.
nobody else doing it like you. You know what I'm saying? So that's
I
awesome, man.
appreciate that shit.
And
Yeah,
I
man,
heard
for
like
real. I appreciate that
your
shit.
top three is definitely like some East Coast influence and some Southern influence. I mean, hearing Andre 3000 in your top three, hearing Biggie, Busta, like you can hear some of the influences, but you can't pinpoint it just to East Coast because like the way you do it
Not
is
at
just
all.
fire.
It's because like my mom, her whole side of the family, my grandma, they're from Indianapolis. So I always
Mm,
had like a lot of Midwest and East Coast and like Southside music because of my mom's side of the family, and my daddy
right,
from Oakland. So and I ended up here. Me and my sibling ended up growing up in Arizona and being from here, you know. But
right.
I get influences from both of those sides while we're living here. You know what I'm saying? So I know that definitely had an effect on like my music and my styles, and like me being able to like hop on so many different styles because I'm listening to
Mhm.
so many like different types of music at all the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit
That's
gonna show.
fire.
I'm gonna bring a Grammy back to Arizona. On God, like. There's a lot of us who are gonna do this, and I'm gonna go on record, and they all should go on record and have this same company. I'm gonna bring Grammy like back to Arizona. I'm gonna bring a lot of shit
Hey,
back
I'm with
home. You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I
Like
like that.
that's a
You
fact
like
though.
that.
That's a fact though. You know what I'm saying? I be pushing
Fact.
myself. My niggas push me to be better than I was yesterday every single day. You know what I'm saying? Corona came, the show stopped, so I started selling out merch. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like we done already sold out 2 collections. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know too many people out here that have done that shit before. And like, and that last collection had 94 pieces, you know. So now we like playing with it to see like how far our reach is really going with this shit. And like, it's not, and all those ain't coming from home, you know. We definitely love
Mhm.
everybody who's like copping it and holding us down at home, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we
Right.
come from. But like, the world's tapping in now. So
Yes.
like I know the kind of mark I want to leave on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Mhm.
that kid from Glendale. You know, there wasn't no artist like rep from Glendale, and I don't even know too many that do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like a lot of people rep Phoenix, a lot of people rep Tucson. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people rep the South Side. You know, rep the East
Right.
Side. Like all these different places. You know, but like I want to make sure that I'm holding it down for my city and my state. That's the home team. I'm bringing shit back for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna
Right.
create leaders so that them niggas can make sure they bringing shit back. And I hope I create leaders that can do it faster than I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm. Mhm.
and that's just that, and I know that's what I want to leave with this shit. You know, and that's what matters to me more than anything with all this shit. You know, and I hope it shows through my actions and through my music for real.
Definitely. It definitely does. I like how you brought that up because that was one of the questions I wanted to bring up to you. I mean, COVID, has that helped or even hindered your creative process? I mean, evidently it helped you do a lot because you got sold out of merch. I mean, twice. So, I mean, what was that process like?
Like I definitely would like have show withdrawals and shit. Like I have withdrawals
Mm-hmm.
because I miss performing. That's like a big piece of me. You know, a lot of people are like fans of me because they saw me live for the first time before they even heard any of my music online or saw a video or anything. They like saw a show. You know what I'm saying? And like
Right.
that's like a huge piece of like who I am. So it was an adjustment at first, you know, but once I realized and saw like, yo, this shit ain't about to end no time soon. You know what I mean? Like I gotta stay busy. I can't let
Right.
that shit like I can't be caught up on that shit. I gotta figure out another ways to like keep staying motivated and like keep being creative. So like I got plugged up with my boy Pharaoh and I'm always stacking music, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping an album in January. So y'all know now, not everybody knows. I'm dropping an album in January.
We got that exclusive.
Skiggity, you know what I'm saying? I was always stacking music, but when I unlocked the whole merchandise and clothing brand shit part of like our vision. I didn't even know that I didn't even know it's gonna pop off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so now that I see that whole part of my brand and like really learning how to brand myself, the corona that shit sucked, but it did help me like boss up a little bit more. You know what I mean? It gave me a whole new lane that I could like boss up in, help me identify my market more, which I think is like really important and a lot of artists need to like focus on identifying their market because of course we all want everybody to fuck with our shit. Like, of course, that's ideal. Who wouldn't want everybody to fuck with your shit? But like, you'll waste time trying to do that shit instead of figuring out who does fuck with you and making sure you're nurturing that shit and watering that seed the most you can. Like, I can tell what kind of fans and who are my fans. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And where they come from and what type of lives they live and shit. Because I know what they relate to from my music and shit. And that was major in this whole time. So yeah, this whole Corona shit was just all self reflection. It was all self reflection. It was like going into the hyperbolic time chamber or something. You know what I'm saying? I had to get
Right.
right real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like and figure out how I want to move forward and shit. Because if you really meant to be doing this, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to. You have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to
Right.
adapt at all times because this shit ain't gonna stop. And like we're all still trying to make it. So you'll lose a spot to a motherfucker who just learn how to adapt to it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm never gonna be someone who just fell off because I wasn't working hard enough or because I wasn't staying busy or because I wasn't adapting. I paid too much attention to not be able to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it helped me. It helped me. It hurt me. It made me strong though. You know, we level up. We turn the pain into power. So we good, bro. And I'm not tripping.
Definitely.
I'm happy, bro. For real.
Right. I mean, you got to be. I mean, do you think if it wasn't for quarantine or just the COVID like situation itself, would you be so focused on merch?
I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I really
Mm,
don't think so. I think I would have been focused on like, cause I always had merchandise, but I never
right.
like applied it to the point where like, damn, bro, I really have my own like clothing brand. Like I have a
Mm,
lot of pieces. I have two whole collections. I have a lot of like people have whole collections of my clothes, and what's so dope about it is not even just that you get close. So like when I make these drops, once all the shit sold out, I don't duplicate those clothes. Like you have to get once that shit's there, once it's gone, it's gone. So you're not just like copying a piece of merchandise. You're like copying a moment in time in like my career and like that we're all sharing together. Like, cause you're gonna remember that time period when you cop that shit and where I was at. You know what I'm saying?
right.
When that shit happened. Cause when we making it, when we gone, like that shit's gonna be like that shit makes lifetime span. I would be happy as fuck if I had a lifetime piece of somebody who I look up to like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro,
Facts.
I remember when he was out here just selling these hoodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always knew he was gonna do something. You know, I'm glad he on. You know what I mean? So like
Right.
that shit. I probably wouldn't have been as focused, but I'm glad that I am because I probably would have just been still doing shows and shit and features and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't
Definitely.
even have realized that I had this whole piece, you know, to fuck up. But I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. Love it
Facts.
a lot.
I like it too.
Close it,
I'm
bro.
disappointed I didn't get any because it's sold out.
I know, man. I'm sorry. Hey, I have to start putting shit aside for people now
You're
or
like,
something.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
about
know.
to
I'm gonna
start
figure
doing
it
that.
out. I'm gonna figure it
Facts.
out.
Yeah, no, you will for sure. I like how you're talking about how people got to find their demographic and really just stick it to them and find them and make sure you're catering to that demographic. What tools were helping you do that? If you don't mind me asking, I
Like,
mean, I don't want to take a
okay,
sauce.
okay. No, you straight. I'm not tripping, bro. I wish someone was giving me a sauce for free. I'm gonna give it away for free because I don't. It don't hurt. It don't take no life from me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Giving somebody else some. So like, I use a lot of like sponsor ads and shit.
Mm,
On Facebook and on Instagram, and those things will let you like track your insights and your algorithms and see like what your age group is, and like at least for that part. Then with
right.
our sales and our clothes, we see where our clothes and shit. We see who buys them and what states and who's copping them, and a lot of them follow us on social media and they share it and shit. So we see what type of shit that they vibe with. So like we kind of just gathered all the data, looked at it all, and like, oh damn, that's who fucks with us. You know what I'm saying? Like the hood fuck with
Right.
me, hippies fuck with me, skaters fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just
Right.
what I've learned so far. I don't know who else fuck shit. There could be 65-year-old men who would just be bumping my shit all the time, smoking cigars on the golf course. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm tapping with them too. But like, like you just, I think it's important to find out what your lane is and like build on it, because that way you'll know where to market your shit at, and it'll be the easiest way to make money, because you only need 1,000 core fans to survive off this shit. For being for real,
Facts.
you know what I mean? If you had 1,000 core fans, I know everybody wants to have millions of fans. Like who the fuck doesn't? But if you had 1,000 core fans, you could live off that shit. Like you literally live off
Right.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Selling the merch and shit, dropping singles, core fans. Fans who have no problem spending money and supporting what you're doing. You have to know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely.
your fans, your real fans are gonna support you and they're gonna make sure that you keep going and shit. So just stack that 1,000. You know what I mean? We be aiming high and we be missing all the fire ass steps that lead up to that shit that make
Right.
all that shit worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I know life is short, so like I'm not trying to miss any no steps. I want to be able to enjoy that shit and learn from it, so I'll be ready when I'm at the top and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just getting it hella fast and I don't know what the fuck to do with that shit. You know what I mean? So
Definitely.
yeah, but
Definitely. That's
y'all
great.
getting
I
some
love
gems.
that.
I don't even be talking like this on interviews. So love, I appreciate y'all. It's the
Hey, yo,
culture.
that's real love right there.
Put me in spots for
Yo,
me.
definitely some gems out here. Yeah, those Ekis, give my man a sponsorship, man. What you talk? Come
Come
on,
on,
Dose.
man. Come on, Dos Equis. Come on, man.
I feel that, man. Yo, that's fire.
Oh goodness. How did you how did Glendalian come about? When did it start? Who started that?
Okay, it like lagged out. My bad. Can you repeat it?
How did Glendalian start?
Oh, Glendale. I'm from Glendale. And I'm not from this planet. So like it was easy to put that shit together. So I'm a Glendale, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I
fire.
grew up on 52nd Avenue in Maryland. Yeah, right there next to Rose Lane. I've lived in Glendale like my whole entire life. So that's my neighbor. That's
That's
all my
real.
family, all my people's are from. My granny's at. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where all my siblings and my kids go to school. Like that's my city and shit. So like I hold it down. But yeah, that Glendalian, that's a piece of me. So I always speak on it all the time. Always hold it down. Every move I make, I'm always gonna let people know where I'm from all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna let up with that shit because they made me who I am, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Glendale. So
I feel that.
that's where Glendale come
That's
from.
awesome.
That's real dope. Cause now people that are from Glendale or like people that look up to you, younger people that are like, yo, I'm a Glendalian too. Like, yo, shout out Taylor Preme for that. You feel me?
Facts, and they are. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fire for you to say that shit, because that shit major, bro. That shit. I
It
don't even be
is.
soaking that shit sometimes, bro. That's just crazy as fuck. That's
It
tight.
really
That's why
is,
you
man.
gotta hold down your shit, man. Everybody hold down your city, man, because you don't know whose life you saving by just being yourself, bro. And I say that shit all the time, bro. Like you don't know whose life you saving. Just be yourself, man. Be dope. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be like nobody else. I promise you, it works. Just be yourself. I
Right.
promise you, it works. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? I wasn't always in conversations. I wasn't always like on lists or getting about. You know what I mean? I had to work and earn that shit. You know, so like.
Hmm.
I promise you, it works. You just gotta keep grinding for that shit and just don't give up on that shit.
Definitely.
And that's
Taylor
anything you
Preme,
do. It ain't just music. That's just like anything.
What's your favorite part about creating music? Like, is it the recording? Is it the writing? Is it the performing? Is it going on tour? What's your favorite part about it?
The beats, all that shit's fire. Everything that you talking about, I like. Not one of them is more doper than the other. All those pieces are equal pieces of pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, that. But just making the music, and then when you knowing it's fire, and you like when me and Sully, we finish something, we be in the studio slapping that shit, knowing it's about to be a banger, and we perform that shit at the show, and everybody fucking goes crazy for that shit. And there's not too many feelings like that, bro.
Yeah.
That shit
Not at
will
all.
change your life, man, for real. Yeah,
How did you meet
is
Sully?
crazy. Knowing something that you created. But we've been knowing each other since we were in middle school, like since 7th grade, like since we
Wow.
were young. You know, he might be one of my only friends that I got that I've known that long in my life. You know what I'm saying? Since we was jits, lowercase g's. You know what I'm saying? And like when we got out of high school, you know, our paths just ended up hitting like that. And I don't believe in coincidences, so it was supposed to happen exactly how it did. So, and that's my brother. Like me and him are attached to the hip. Me and Sully we be busting our ass, and both of like he's a cold ass engineer, he engineers and working all the time, and I'm always handling my business. So we just push each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he be on me like. He cool ass nigga, but he be on my head. He don't let me do no dumb shit. He don't let me just drop whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't play that shit because his name be on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? We go half on everything. Like
Hmm.
it's hard to have like real like someone who's like supportive of you, and I tell him all the time like that. Like if it was him, a lot of times in my life, like he saved my life for real because being able to go and like vent and like put myself like and like that's like my diary making this music. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Mhm.
be having always having someone to vent to. You know, I always want to put that shit on like your family or like your significant other and shit or like your kids and nothing like that. Like you just have to vent sometimes. So like he's been that for me. It's like therapy, and like it just
Right.
so happens people fuck with like when just fuck with my therapy sessions, and that shit is fire. That shit is sick as fuck.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's my dog, bro. Like every artist, you need to find like a good engineer that's like one and have them lock in with you and just lock in with that nigga. Get
Right.
producers, get a team, and lock in. I'm telling you, look, your shit. I didn't even realize how much easier it was making sure you have all these pieces that are gonna, because you can't do everything. No one can.
Right.
Like, and you shouldn't think that you can, or you shouldn't try to. Like, a real leader delegates, and you know you can't do everything, so you put people in charge that can do those things to the best way. You know what I'm saying? Who are just gonna hit you
Right.
up with stats and shit, let you know like this is how it's going. These are the moves. Like we got this day coming up. Like oh, this the deadline. Like don't be missing
Mhm.
this shit. Like that's how he is on me. You know what I'm saying? Him and his wife. Those are my family and shit. So it's good to have that shit. Like find you a good people who give a fuck about you, even after you leave the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that shit
Right.
is a
Hmm.
major key, bro. That shit is a major key. Anybody can take your money and record
Mhm.
you and mix your shit and never give a fuck about it after that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like, if you find somebody who's gonna fuck with your shit after the fact, that is a major key, yo. And
Definitely.
you're halfway there. I promise you, halfway there. Straight up.
Facts. All these gems Della Preme is dropping, man. It's gonna
I
make us go into our halftime break real quick. And we'll be right back with
got
Della
y'all.
Preme real quick. You know what
Skiggity.
I'm saying? So we're gonna watch this episode of The Couch. This is episode 10, brought to you by TK, who did it. Don't leave Della Preme because we're gonna be right back with you. So yo, go
I
ahead and
got
run
you.
that thing, man, Con.
What's the deal? It's your boy TK, aka Mr. Benton Poppin', and you on episode 10 of The Couch. And I'm here to bring you some of the hottest singles and music videos and all that just dropped out of AZ. Let's check him out. First up, we got Tuck with his brand new single called Pagliacci. Make sure you check that out. Second, we got Ben Fly with his new video for his single called Fallback. Make sure you tap in with him. Third, we got KP Madman with his first EP. You know what I'm saying? Drop his first EP. That's a good moment. That's a good feeling. So make sure y'all tap in with him. It's called Dying Star 1 Degree. Go ahead and get that. Third, we got that boy De La Preme and Joe Boy with their new single and video that's popping called No Ad Libs. They in the studio jigging, you know what I'm saying? Go check that out. And he's gonna hit y'all with a follow-up single called Pesticide. So make sure y'all tap in with De La Preme going up. Next, we got Joey Frico with his new single I Need It All. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, but not least, we got Tulis with his single for Mad Knee. So make sure y'all go check out everybody, tap in with him. And while you here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you a new exclusive for my new single coming off my album dropping in the spring of next year. This single called High Sea Orange. So we're gonna go ahead and tune in right now. Hey, take over! Drop that beat. Yeah.
Purple in the fake gon' make it look like High Sea Orange. That little bitch out of AZ, she a Capricorn. Rolled up the last of the tree, don't trip, we'll get some more. Hotel suite in the city with some drinks to pour. I need a vacate, make us a tape out in LA, but I'm not telling like Ray J. Crib full of Kim Case, we going up on a Tuesday. Molly got him saying Mayday, brand new fist, brand new drip. We in this bitch looking like it was payday. I just got me a new packing from D-Day. Is that a lunch, that London pound cake in my zone? If you ain't gon' fuck, bitch don't hit my phone. I'm alone, ballin' hard, refrigerator pockets, provolone. Gone, in that Z06 burn rubber, smelling strong. Kush cologne, mix that up with rat keys, I can't do no wrong. Big dog hill, so before you.
Yo, man, shout out TK Ben popping for that one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, by the way, y'all, this is our season finale for season 2. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in. We about to, there we go. We about to take a little 2-week break. You know what I'm saying? Kicking off, start up with the new year. You know what I'm saying? January 2021. We about to start kicking it. And then we got a toy drive coming up tomorrow. I'll be posted up at the Walgreens on Silver Bell and Grant. You feel me? So if you got any toys or anything you want to donate, feel free to stop on by. We'll be there from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I'll be out there all day. If you want to bring me some food, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But hey, yo, we back with Preme, man. And he's dropping gems this whole interview.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
man, it's the Dos Ickies. It's getting, you know what I'm saying? Dropping gems like crazy.
And he giving us exclusives, man. And you're giving us exclusives. We got a January. We're getting a new Preme album. Oh, there we go. Yo,
not,
it's
like,
about to be
not like no little EP. I'm about to give y'all Alice. It's gonna be crazy too. I'm really hyped to show y'all. Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm real excited, man, to hear that joint. So I'll have Daniela kick us off for the second round.
So, what are some of your other passions you have besides rapping?
Being a father, first and foremost. Cooking. I love doing that shit.
You be throwing down in the kitchen like that?
What? That is what?
What's your favorite thing to cook?
That's my shit. I love cooking Italian food. I honestly, salmon probably for sure.
Okay.
That's because of my girl though. She eats so much salmon. We just be eating all these fly variations of salmon all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, definitely that. But and before like I slowed down on it, it was skating a lot. Like I used to like love to skate all the time. And that's probably why I got fans that are skaters too. It's easy for me to tap in with them because when I was young, I was already doing that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And tagging and doing all that shit. But now my passion is just music, being a dad. You know, and when I can chef it up a little bit, you know. And now it's clothes, bro. Clothes is my passion. And definitely like being like an entrepreneur and like making sure that I'm always soaking up game and staying business minded and finding out ways to like bridge gaps. Like I'm really big on being someone that can bridge gaps and help facilitate situations. Like I like being able to do that and I like challenging myself and shit. So like yeah, those are the things that I'm passionate about, like and making money for my people.
That's real dope.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I didn't know you cook like that. Okay, I'm about to.
Yeah, what's up?
You know, we have to have
step up your game, Z.
I know I gotta step up my game. Yeah, I be making cooking videos on my live and all that. So I'm gonna have a cook off with Preme real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. Hey, I've never thought to cook on live or nothing. I don't go live enough. I don't be trying to like always be going live all the time and stuff. I don't know. My manager would tell me I need to do more of that shit, but I wait for moments. I'm in for moments like this to drop these gems and talk like this. But
we're gonna clip these up too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna clip these up so we can get these gems out there. You feel me?
That's fire, bro. I appreciate you for. I'm gonna share it all too. I like what you guys
Fact.
do right here. This is fire. It's safe.
Yo. Yeah, definitely,
Same.
definitely. Yeah. Nothing like, I'm not gonna throw any names out there, but we ain't like some of these other podcasts out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about anybody
Hey,
from
do your
Arizona.
thing. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit.
Everybody's gonna try to give me on. Hey, nah, but just one person individually I don't really mess with is Adam 22, man. I don't like Adam 22, I don't like DJ Vlad. So y'all can come at me in the comment section you want for that, but I'm sticking to it. So
Hey, he's speaking his piece, man. Let that man speak his piece. He wanted,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Everybody entitled to their opinion. It's your show.
Facts.
He said
We
it's
out
my
here,
show.
man.
Straight up. All right.
Yo, Daily Preme, what made you want to start rapping?
Just fucking around with my homies and shit, and then like
Mhm.
getting like a little bit better and better and better every time we start rapping over beats, and then I wanted to be like Lil Wayne and shit, and like have the most punchlines, and like I always wanted to like have the most features like Wayne and shit too. Wayne is in my top 5, is not in my top 3. He's
Facts.
4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He is not in the top 3, like, because Wayne work ethic is crazy. Wayne's like a hip hop version of Kobe Bryant or some shit. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? So like he was on everybody's shit. Wayne's the only person that I know that like people would be happy that he ripped your shit. Like what?
Facts.
Can you
Facts.
like? Isn't that fucking crazy, bro? Like, thank you. I'm so glad you ripped my shit better than me. Like I remember when I heard "Sky's the Limit." Like I heard "Sky's the Limit," and that's like a super legendary classic song. I never even knew that Mike Jones had made that song first before Sky. I was
Right?
like, nigga, Mike Jones has a. I was like, see, that's fucked up. That's fucked
You're
up.
like,
That's
it's not just a
fucked
Lil
up.
Wayne song.
Yeah, see, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I always
Mhm.
like admire that shit about him. And like, and Wayne ain't missed a step. Like, I saw him live at Pot of Gold and shit. We was all I performed in the
Oh,
main
that's
stage of
lit.
Pot of Gold, and like he did his set. I remember that night he performed, and who else performed? Was it Kodak Black? He was beefing with Kodak. Anyway, Wayne's older, right?
Right.
He's performing his old songs and his new songs with no background vocals, and he didn't miss one lyric at all.
Wow.
Wow.
At all, with a live
That's
band.
impressive.
At all. And he's older. And I know everybody talks shit about the drugs he does and all that, whatever. But I know, because I know the feeling of when you get on stage, like you just say it's like an out of body experience. Once you up
Yeah.
there, like it's not even me anymore. It's like it's Preme. Like I don't even have control over what's happening. Like once I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? And like
Right.
I watched that man. He didn't miss one word. He didn't miss one word. And I was like,
That's wild.
that's some ghost shit. That's some ghost shit. And
Definitely.
he you know, some of his new songs, like he spits kind of fast, and he didn't get tired, bro. He didn't take no breaks.
Right.
And I'm like, man, that's some ghost shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to definitely do shit like that. I wanted to just slaughter everything, bro. And I wanted to like people to be like, yo, I'm so glad Preem ripped my shit. Thank you, Preem.
Fact.
Thank you for ripping my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Fact. That's definitely dope. I mean, you're probably gonna get there. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
I hope so. I got a lot of features out here. I don't know too many Arizona artists that I don't have a feature with. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Mhm.
if I haven't, tap in with me, man. I'm trying to get what's up. What's up? Want to
Hey,
feature
yo,
every
you know
last
what?
one
We
of
might have
motherfuckers
to
out here.
Takeover might have to do an A&R with Preme and ASCII real quick. I don't think Preme and ASCII got something together, so that'd be
Hey,
a little
make it.
dope.
Me and ASCII were just in the same clubhouse group right now.
Yeah.
Before this, shit. We were just in the same clubhouse room and the same shit. So like, I'm down, especially people from the home, like from Arizona. I'm always down to work and shit. So like, yeah, I'm trying to tap
Definitely.
in.
Yeah, we'll make
Fuck
something
yeah.
happen for sure. So your top 5. So
Hell yeah.
your top 4 right now. You said I don't know any order, but Busta Rhymes, Andre 3000, Lil Wayne, and
My
Biggie.
fifth. You guys want to hear my fifth?
Yeah.
Want to hear my fifth one?
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck everybody up. But see, Buster Rhymes be fucking everybody up. I be hearing niggas like, "What, Buster?
Right.
What, Buster Rhymes?" My fifth is Missy Elliott.
No,
That's
that
my
don't shock
fifth,
me
Missy
actually.
Elliott.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
see, that's fire. You get me,
Right.
bro. You get me.
I'm there, bro. We're on the same wavelength, bro.
That's what's
We're there.
up. Missy Elliott. That's my top 5 because Like one, the creativity. She was
Mm-hmm.
creative even before or around the same time Buster was. She was like
Right.
the leader of her shit, and she was putting people on. I
Mhm.
always saw Missy putting people on, whether it's dancers, whether it was other artists and shit, and she was always so instrumental in like other artists' careers, and she's just a legend. And like I just like her leadership, and I don't know. I just had a lot, always had her, but those are my top five. I think you guys are the only ones that ever heard me say my whole top five. I always just say the three. I don't even get
Yo,
from me.
that's
You know
fire.
what I'm saying?
Wow.
Man, you may
Thank
be
Yeah,
sipping too
you.
much
so
Dos Equis, giving us all these exclusives and
I
gems, man. Hey,
yo,
right?
you
Nothing
know what
wrong
I'm
with that.
saying? This is about to be my last one for the night for sure because I don't know.
He's like, you about
You
to get
know,
something outside of me,
yeah,
man. Like, I'm not ready to drop.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, you
He's
know
like, I
what
got a spaceship in the backyard, about to go. I'm just playing. I feel that.
oh shit.
Yo, before I get
Yeah.
Daniela's question, I want to know about the bootleg Kev AZ Cipher. How was that
Shout out to
experience?
Kev, man. Shout out to everybody on the cipher, man. That shit was crazy. That shit was
Yeah.
fire because everybody was in the same room and we all you pretty much showing off your powers in the
Right.
like
Mhm.
scene. You know what I'm saying? And like you always it's always a dope thing when people like recognize the work you're putting in and they want to put you in like a better position for more people to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And like Kev was solid for that. Tony is one of the best
Yeah.
producers like in the world. And he's like definitely like a big leader and big bro to me too. Like Tony's solid, you know what I'm saying? So like
Definitely.
that whole situation was just lit. We all were in the same room, like feeding off of each other, you know, and all of us are still in contact after the fact. You know what I mean? But we were all in contact before it too. Only person I had never met until we got up there was Finesse and Vino, and
Mm,
they killed it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tapped into them now. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
and I feel like situations like that, there needs to be more situations like that because that's a good representation of a chunk of artists who are about to kick the door down. And there's a lot more artists out here who already have and who are gonna kick their own door downs. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that's good that Kev started that. He needs to keep, doing that, do like another volume, you know what I'm saying? And he needs to get some
Definitely.
Tucson
Mhm.
artists in there, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
most
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
because Tucson artists they definitely go hard as fuck and they've already been broke them barriers down. Like you heard me talking about Marley and Cash earlier, you know what I'm saying, and
Right.
Jay earlier. Those are just a couple
Definitely.
examples. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fire.
and I know. Like I love the Tucson art scene. It's fire. The art in Tucson is mad fire. I fuck with that shit. So I think Kev should definitely make sure he keeps doing what he's doing to bring leaders together and shit because
Hmm.
that could have been like a pivotal moment for all of us. And then like people
Right.
saw us all in that cipher, and then we all blow up.
Mhm.
And like, oh yeah, well I saw them all in that cipher. You know what I'm saying? Like they got cosigns right
Right.
here and shit. But that shit was crazy. That shit was tight. It was a good situation.
Yeah.
It's always
That's
good to go
fire.
to Cali and get out and go to work and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
salute to everybody, bro. Salute to everybody who was out there. That shit was fire.
Definitely. That would be my only critique for Kev. I mean, I love the cipher itself. It's just like I wish there were more Arizona influences besides Phoenix. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I mean, that's no diss to anybody at that. I just wish there were more,
No,
diversity within the region. You know what I'm saying? So
and you know
Kev,
that yeah,
let's run it
that's
back.
I don't know if that shit comes. I don't know if it comes with time. You know what I'm saying or what?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like you know, none of us know what move led us to Kev finally seeing. Oh, all right, yeah, now I see
Facts.
you. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
because I remember when I was never asked to be a part of situations like that. You know what I'm saying? So like you just gotta keep working because you never know which move gonna hit.
Right.
And you shouldn't. And no one should ever let situations like that take away from their dubs that they
Hmm.
consistently getting. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
everybody's journey different, and like you'll never know when you're gonna get that call, and it could be from
Right.
somebody who's in a whole different position. You know what I'm saying? Just be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Just stay ready. Stay busy. You know what I'm saying? And like don't ever like get discouraged. And I'm not saying anybody is because you should know you nice. You don't need people telling you nice if you're nice. You don't
Right.
need nobody telling you how to be yourself and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like
True.
I don't need
Exactly.
nobody telling me that shit. Like I got over waiting for people to tell me if I'm like good at what I'm doing. I got over that shit a long ass time ago. I don't even think like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all heard
Right.
it in this interview. These are therapy sessions that people fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So that's just
Exactly.
a blessing. You know,
That's
so
love.
like yeah, everybody I would just tell people keep being dope. That shit was fire. Everybody keep going hard because y'all gonna get your own situations. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yep.
stay on this shit. Just don't give up and don't let speed bumps stop you from like if you really want this shit, you won't let it stop you. You know what I'm saying? You'll find a
Exactly.
way. You'll find a
Exactly.
way.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite verse besides yours on that cipher?
Merc, but that's good. That's my nigga. I like the way Merc talks shit. I like the way Merc talks shit. I like all the verses. Don't get me twisted. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't
Right.
even rank them because all them niggas is different and they all got different styles and I like how they all came on that shit. But
Yeah.
Waves and Merc and like Markel and like Capo, like I see all this. I'll fuck around and name all these niggas. But Merc, he started talking shit out the gate. That's my nigga. See,
Mhm.
like, and when I see him do shit like that, that should be getting me so charged up. I love
Facts.
that. That's my
Facts.
Murphy tearing everything the fuck apart, bro. I love that nigga. Man. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I had to say besides mine, it would definitely be Merc's verse for sure. That nigga.
For
He
sure.
said, Cam, this shit was cool, but next time let me rap by myself. That shit was crazy. You see the thing,
He did say
like, you
that.
know, these other niggas ain't gonna say it and shit, but we was there when he said that shit in the studio. Niggas was going crazy. Stop it. Niggas was like, all right. That shit
Merc,
is
Merc,
sick,
we gotta
nigga. I
get
love
Merc on
that
this,
shit,
man. We
bro.
gotta get Merc in this interview in
Merc
the
my
lounge,
dog. That's
man.
my nigga. Yeah, shout out to Merc, man. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to everybody at Union City Records, nigga. Shout out to Khalid. Shout out to all them niggas, man. For real, Charles Snyder. Like the niggas, that whole little situation over there, they going hard as fuck, and they
Yeah,
gonna be a problem, bro. Merc already a problem, but they gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
a lot of people were kicking down these doors. Fucking Merkel, that's my nigga, man. He a coldest light skinned nigga I know rapping, bro. Besides Eddie Wells and shit. Him and Eddie Wells, coldest light skinned niggas I ever met in my whole entire life, rapping straight like that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Dang. Um, so what if you could pick any superhero power, which would it be and why?
Damn. Okay. I would want to be able to speak every language and talk to anything, like any animal, and speak every language. I would want to be a master of all communication and be able to talk to
Wow.
everybody
I don't think we ever got that answer
straight
before.
up.
No,
That's
that's
what
a,
I,
like
that's
that's
that.
the first.
If I can pick like on the 21st when we all get our powers and shit, I hope that my power is that I can speak every language and talk to like animals and all kinds of shit. I can talk to anything, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's what I would pick. I don't gotta learn how to fly. I can pay to fly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's a good one.
You
That's a
know,
great one.
you
That's a
know,
good one.
hell
I
yeah.
like that. Very
Hell yeah.
creative. Nobody said that ever.
Hell
That's the
yeah.
first time on the show.
Mm-mm.
Some air horns for that.
Nah, I got y'all. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Love. I appreciate y'all.
Of course, man. Yo,
Yeah.
before we let you get out of here, man, I want you to talk. I just want to know what the creative process was for Pesticide, your new single that just dropped today.
Whew. Hey, shout out Picasso. That's my dog, man. Picasso sent me that beat, and like I heard that sample, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" I was like, I'm in my headphones, like this beat is crazy as shit, and like I started writing, and like that first bar came out, and like I felt like that whole like style come out of that voice, and I was ready. I wrote that shit in like probably like 45 minutes, and I was at the studio that same weekend, and I knocked that shit out, and I knew it. I told Sully, I'm like, this will be the first single that we release off the project, Pesticide, for sure.
That's
Because
fire.
you
That's
know
so fire.
that shit with me and Joe Boy dropped. Me and Joe Boy got bars, but we swag that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Yeah.
but I don't ever want nobody to forget that I will snap stupid on some shit. Like I will snap
Mhm.
stupid on some shit. Like don't ever get that shit twisted and shit. And Pesticide, that's just one of them songs, bro. Where I just gotta I gotta show that side of Preme where I'm just going fucking crazy. You know what I mean? No
Yes.
hook, just gas. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad I can tap into that shit whenever I want to. But yeah, that was the creative process. That beat. And sometimes
I
that's all
like
it takes. You know what I'm saying? It'll put you into the whole
Mhm.
mood. Shout out to Picasso, man. Shout out Sully, man. That's whew.
Yeah, that goes stupid hard. I like that. I like that track for sure.
Hell yeah, love. I appreciate that shit.
Of course. And then I'll before like this will be the last question that I'll ask, and then you can enjoy your Friday.
Hey, y'all good. Y'all are good. I'm chilling, y'all. I'm hella chilling. You straight.
I want to know what is vibe good. What is vibe good?
It's my brother Sammy, man. Sammy Black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Vibe Good is like he shoots all my videos. But even like deeper than that, like Sammy's that's my brother. He's a leader as well. Another one of the people who be in my life, be on my head. You know what I'm saying? Making
Mhm.
sure that I'm not playing with this shit, and I do the same shit to him. We push each other and shit. But like me and him work easy and good together. And we understand the vision. It's like it's not hard for us to like communicate and make shit happen because like we family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like our kids know each other, know like each other's kids. It's deep. You know what I mean? So like if you seen our since our first video with Get a Life, and
Mhm.
then like I knew once we did Get a Life, after I saw that shit and after we finished it, I knew like this is what I want to like continue to build with for like the rest of my career because like he understands and like I think he realizes I understand where he coming from too. You know what I'm saying? And while we still growing in life all the time, we still like bring it back to being creative and making this fire ass content and shit. And now people see us like they know to attach us together like they know to attach me and Sully together. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I don't really do visuals with anybody else. He does my vlogs, and like you see our growth with every single visual. None of our videos
Right.
are the same. You know what I mean? And I
Definitely.
know that we have like different videos than like anybody like in the industry, not just Arizona, just like period. You know what I mean? I know like our vibe is just different. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
we just want to keep growing and just pay attention to that page. Pay attention to Vibe Good. Watch out for Sammy. He's a problem. You know what I mean? He's
Definitely.
focused and he's dope. And we just gonna keep giving y'all fire ass content all the fucking time. All the
I
fucking
love
time.
that. I love
Brother,
that.
man. Salute.
What's
Skiggity.
up? What's next for De La Preme?
This album, um,
5 January.
a whole bunch of like visuals. We have a skate competition on the 26th and surprise that we're throwing. I'm gonna be
Ooh.
giving some merch away, pop up show, meet and greet. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my love. Me and Farrell, that's my brother. So we have like skate team shit. Like we have a lot of shit that y'all about to see next year that
Wow.
we've been really like keeping our hands and like really planning for a big 2021 to show y'all like that we've been working hard this whole entire year and shit. I'm gonna keep giving y'all fire ass merch. You know what I'm saying? And just
Mhm.
keep giving y'all this skiggity. And y'all just gonna see me and keep showing everybody
Definitely.
how to just be better leaders. And we just gonna stay busy. And I'm glad that everybody who fucks with us fuck with us and tell a friend. I'm glad that we can get y'all to feel our energy and our frequency because we really all do put our heart and soul into like everything that we doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that we finally like
Definitely.
getting that love and shit back. Because we don't take that shit for granted. And like I don't. And I'm glad that people see that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the energy that we get off and
Mhm.
shit. So just expect us to like keep getting renewed for more seasons. This show ain't getting canceled. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't getting canceled.
That.
Mhm.
Skirt Skiggity, you know what I'm saying? Glendale, all that
Mhm.
shit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep fucking this shit up until we household names, bro. Salute to everybody out here working and shit. Y'all know how I'm rocking. Y'all know how I show love and shit. Um, I'm not hard to find. It's daylight underscore Preme on Twitter. You know what I mean? Skirt is blow on IG. Daylight Preme
Fact.
on Facebook. You know what I mean? My music's on all digital platforms. Pesticide just dropped and shit. No ad libs is out right now. You know what I mean? Love to everybody, cause this is what we do and we built for this shit. Skirt skiggity.
Definitely. Yo,
That's
I
my
didn't even have to tell him to do shout outs or anything like that. Yo,
No.
he's a pro at
Nah,
this.
man, I
You know
got
what
you.
he
We do
do.
this, man. We do this. I
Hey,
got
yo,
you,
don't hang
man.
up
I
yet,
got you,
man.
man.
I'm gonna do our little outro, but don't hang up. We're gonna after we end the live, we want to talk to you more behind the scenes. But with
No
that being
problem, man.
said, yo, thank you to everybody that tapped in tonight. Make sure you're following us on all our social media platforms. Make sure you're liking us on Facebook, liking everything at Lounge
Mhm.
Takeover, and follow Takeover Media, Takeover AZ Media on Instagram. You can find me personally at Z underscore GIV Z Give. You can find Daniela at
Danny World Takeover.
look, it's so easy now. Rolls off the
It's so
tongue.
easy.
Perfect.
It's so
Yo,
easy.
so Taylor Preme, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody that tapped
Love.
in, man. And yo, we out of here. Have a good Friday. We'll see y'all in 2021.
Look at that beautiful picture.
Lover.